Guys, I found the new Axie Infinity. It's a hidden gem that absolutely nobody seems to be talking about and that I personally aped in, and I believe that it'll be the next Axie Infinity of 2022. Hey guys, welcome back to Cryptomaniac. In this video, we're going to be talking about why you should own 2500 plus Raider token. Raider token is the official coin of the game Crypto Raiders. I have some stuff I think you guys need to know, so make sure you watch the video to the very end, because if you do, you'll truly understand why I believe this coin is the next gem. I'm talking about an easy 2000% gain if everything goes as planned. Worst case scenario should be around at least a 200% increase from the current price. But don't worry, I'm gonna break it all down for you, trust me guys. Also, closer to the end of the video, I'll be talking about my price predictions, why I think this coin will pump 2000% in 2022, and a lot more, so make sure you watch the video all the way through. You don't want to miss anything. But as always, if you do enjoy this video, please do give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, and let's get straight into the video. As usual, I just gotta remind you guys, this is purely for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just my thoughts and my opinions, but usually I'm pretty good at this. So what is Crypto Raiders? Crypto Raiders is a utility-based NFT RPG game inspired by Zed Run and World of Warcraft. Players can send characters into battle to loot dungeons, defeat bosses, and earn tokens. Basically, it draws on decades of best practices for creating a compelling RNG-based RPG while also incorporating new economic elements enabled by Polygon and Ethereum, which I'll be discussing further in this video. The Crypto Raiders team has made incredible progress in recent months, establishing itself as a leading up-and-coming NFT-based video game. Guys, they've been creating some huge waves in the crypto gaming space. So much so that the initial batch of 7,500 in-game characters has been exhausted. The secondary market price for characters on Polygon continues to rise. The current floor is currently 3.6x the mint price, and with over 370 ETH in total trade volume. You can call that almost $1 million. That's totally insane if you ask me. In addition to this insanity, the first test dungeon was released in which players loot for their characters. A dungeon is basically the world where you play in, but this dungeon in particular had been run thousands of times in the last couple of months. Guys, Crypto Raiders is a unique position to be among the best of the best when it comes to blockchain-based video games, which creates a thriving play-to-earn economy, attracting players and investors alike. I honestly see Crypto Raiders among the likes of Axie Infinity and Decentraland, while also capitalizing on advances in the blockchain, NFT, and DeFi ecosystems. But in order to facilitate that economy, tokens need to be involved, and this is where the video gets a lot more interesting. Currently, there are two tokens associated with the Crypto Raiders ecosystem, Aurum and Raider. The important coin you should focus on is Raider, but to really understand Raider, we have to somewhat understand Aurum. So I'm gonna break it down for you without spending too much time on it, because I know you guys are just here for the price prediction and why I think you should buy this coin. So without further ado, let's look into what is Aurum. Aurum is the in-game token of Crypto Raiders. It's used for running dungeons, recruiting characters, and value creation activities such as crafting, enchanting, and PvP duels. It'll be the default currency in the Crypto Raiders marketplace, which is not out yet at the time of making this video. So yeah, basically you need Aurum for all in-game activities, but how does it really work? To determine that, we have to look at how to earn Aurum. Aurum is earned by completing dungeons and future quests. The more difficult a quest or dungeon is, the more Aurum a player stands to earn. Certain character models also earn bonus Aurum. For example, the 7,500 Genesis characters, aka the original game characters. They have a 30% Aurum bonus. But besides doing all those in-game tasks, Aurum can also be earned passively by staking Raiders token, which we're going to talk about next. And that's not all, because if you want to take the easy way out, you could simply buy Aurum on SushiSwap. Boring. So guys, because Aurum is necessary for most value creation activities, after players earn their in-game income, they can either sell that Aurum on the marketplace or use it to create new characters and gear. And this, my friends, is where the play-to-earn magic begins. So clearly there's going to be a growing need for Aurum as the game becomes more popular, and if you hold the majority of the Aurum tokens, then you basically dictate how much the Aurum sells for. And when you do sell your Aurum, you can cash that out for Matic coins, then convert to fiat, and this, my friends, is called play to earn. So let's move on. As I stated earlier in the video, don't focus too much on Aurum. Raiders token is the big dog here, so let's jump into that. Raiders token. Guys, here we're gonna see why this token is such a beast, so let's first look at why Raider is so important. Raider utility. The Raider token represents the crypto Raiders economy as a whole, and while doing that also provides some in-game uses. So here's how it works. Holders stake Raider to earn a share of all Aurum spent in the game. So basically, Raider stakers will be rewarded Aurum daily based on in-game activity, and with this earning, they can sell it on the market or use it for all the activities I talked about earlier, or even stockpiling it to dictate the price of Aurum in the future. Along with a percentage of daily Aurum activities, Raider stakers also actually earn Raider tokens passively while their funds are locked and staked. Right off the bat, we see that Raiders token is superior to Aurum in that all that you need to do is be ahead of the majority of the game players and buy and stake Raider. So basically, while the other guys are stressing over why their character died and when the next dungeon's coming out, blah blah blah, you're just earning by staking. So how do I stake Raider? So 100 million Raider tokens were minted at Genesis, and 50% of that went towards incentivizing the Aurum and Raider liquidity providers. Those 50 million Raider tokens were split evenly between two pools, with the Raider distributed on a 4-year schedule. That means at launch, the daily emissions for each pool will be 17,123 Raider tokens. This will be split among all LPs in proportion to the share of the liquidity pool tokens deposited. Raider staking is locked for 3 to 12 months. 3-month lock, 100% reward rate. 6-month lock, 200% reward rate. 9-month lock, 300% reward rate. 12-month lock, 400% reward rate. A player who has long-term confidence in the crypto Raider ecosystem like I do can stake Raider tokens for 12 months, earn a 4x multiplier on their staked amount, and receive daily passive rewards in the form of Aurum and more Raider. Raider staking will also convey additional future utility, such as voting and governance and other decisions, special access to staker-only dungeons, gear and releases, and partner drops and releases. So why will Raider pump 2,000% in 2022? The current Raider token price is almost with a market cap of around 50 million and FDV of $800 million. This means that Raider tokens will be fully emitted in about 4 years. And as I stated earlier in the video, if the Crypto Raiders team continues to develop the game and stays true to what makes an MMORPG addicting, I believe that they'll surpass the likes of World of Warcraft, EVE Online, and RuneScape in terms of profit and evaluations within the next 4 years. Guys, I 100% believe that they'll do the unexpected. Trust me, when this project takes off, you won't see it coming. And all of this will happen within the next few months. So fellow crypto maniacs, you're probably wondering, what is your Raider price prediction? Unlike other platform tokens, the Raider token brings in-game utility with it, primarily through passive Aurum earning. Because of this, I expect less sell pressure on the Raider tokens as they're released. But don't look at Raider tokens as merely a reward for LP staking. They provide significant value to anyone bullish on the Crypto Raiders ecosystem or anyone playing the game. And overall, I'm pretty confident that we'll have a GameFi rally by 2022. And with games like Axie Infinity, DeFi Kingdoms, Illuvium, Sandbox, and others having insane valuations ranging from $5 billion to $15 billion, it just proves that Crypto Raiders has a lot of room to grow and big shoes to fill. I believe at the current rate of development, once Crypto Raiders is discovered by Crypto Twitter and other YouTubers, it'll start going berserk just like Axie Infinity did. Midterm, I'm looking at $25 easily, and long-term heading into the next bear market, I'm expecting to see around $100. Guys, potential at the right tweet is all that is required for a token to catch mania, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of the track when the train is passing by. So if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, press the subscribe button so that you never miss another video from us. With that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.